My name is Caleb Lynch, and you are watching Open Door Weekly. If you are tuning in right now, we believe you belong here. We believe you're a part of this family, this community, and we've got a ton going on that we want you to be a part of. And so tune in, check it out, and here we go. All right, I'm back with you, and I've got a bunch, and I'm gonna try to keep this short because I care about you, and we're friends, and I wanna stay friends. Here's the deal. First thing, we got something new and fresh and cool on our website, and it is called an online directory. You've asked for it, you've complained about it, a lot of complaining, really. I mean, it's been a lot of complaining, and we're fine. I mean, we're still friends. I love you guys. But here's the deal. You've asked for it, and so we are providing a new online directory. Easy to get to, simple to find. You go onto our website, you go on the tab that says Get Together, you go all the way to the bottom, you find the word that says Directory, and you follow the steps from there. There are some steps. I believe in you. You're gonna be okay. If you have questions, you can always contact the office. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna submit a request to be a part of the directory. You're gonna sign up, it's gonna ask for a phone number, for a verification code. Don't worry, we're not gonna save all your phone numbers. You're gonna have your privacy, but you're gonna get signed up, and then you're gonna get this screen that pops up that says, don't fret, you still gotta get approved. And that's a good thing. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to get this notification that someone from the Open Door staff will approve your account. And the reason we do that is for safety purposes. We don't want just anyone having access to all of your information or the contact information you've put in your profile. So we want to make sure each person gets approved that is a part of this community. So we'll approve it. Once you get approved, we'll try to do it regularly, maybe each day as we first come into the office. We'll see who has submitted a request for the directory. But then when we say yes and we put you into the directory, you're going to get an email. So you got to watch your email because this is the most important step. Once you get the email, that means that you're in the directory, but you still have to do another step. You got to go into the email and you have to select that you actually would like to be in the directory. And then at that point, you get to put all the different things in there that you would like in your profile. Maybe you want your address, but you don't want your cell phone number in there. Maybe vice versa. Whatever it is you want. Maybe you want a picture of your family, maybe you don't. So you'll get to pick exactly what goes into your profile. So set it all up. Once you've done that, you'll have access to the directory and everyone will have access to you as well. It'll be a beautiful way for us to connect. You'll see up on the screen a little graphic for it, but you'll also see a QR code. That QR code takes you right to that directory page. So even if you want to hold up your cell phone right now and snag it, you can, and that'll allow you to go straight to the directory page and get started immediately. That poster will also be up around campus, so if you didn't pull your cell phone out in church, that's okay too. You can do it later. Hey, is that cool? Is that good? Are you guys excited about that directory? That's a big deal. Okay, next thing you need to know, we're selling some coffee out in the courtyard today. You've maybe already seen it as you came in. We are partnering with a beautiful organization, and they just contacted us and said, hey, there's a cool thing happening. Matthew Bacciali was the kind of the head up of all of this. Many of you know Matthew Bacciali and his Imani Coffee and Imani Ministries. And what they've done is they've done a beautiful thing where they have connected with some farmers in Kenya, and with the ultimate goal of blessing them financially on their labor. And one of the things we've learned about coffee over all these years is that the farmers don't get paid a fair wage. And so when you go purchase this coffee out in the courtyard, we're actually able to then support this village of farmers in a beautiful way. And so go support it. It's a great stocking stuffer, but check this out from Matthew himself.
Hey, Open Door Fellowship, it's Matthew Bacciali here. If we haven't met, I was on staff back in the day with all the legends like Bill Thrall and John Lynch. I was a young man back then in my 20s, early 30s, and now look at me with the gray hair. But I left, and we left to move to Colorado. We ran a camp for a number of years, and then in 2013, I got a chance to start a ministry called Imani in Theri, Kenya. Imani Ministries started with my Kenyan friend Mwangi Ndegwa. We went into his old village where he grew up, where everything is pretty devastated by poverty. And so we took a holistic approach to share the gospel, but also then to kind of have an impact where we could. So we started working with orphans, with widowed and abandoned women, healthcare, and then education as well. We have about 400 kids that we get to have a bit of influence on, and all for the sake of the gospel. But economic development was our next initiative that I looked into in 2017, and we realized we were sitting on the best coffee in the world. Kenya AA is what's coming out of this region of Kenya. So we worked hard and took 3 years, and we finally have coffee in the United States from our village, Theri, Kenya. It impacts 850 farmers from one cooperative, and we're selling it even today at Open Door. So if you're willing and able and you love coffee, we have it out there for you. It is a fundraiser. It's $20 a bag, which sounds expensive, but if you know coffee, that's pretty typical. But the first $5 goes back to the growers, and that's the joy in this whole thing. We're going to give $5 basically per 12-ounce bag back to the farmers, and then any overhead we can cut, we're going to give that as well. It's a huge opportunity. If you'd like to be involved, please do. And if you want to look us up, look up Emmanne.org. EMMANNE.org. Love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks.
All right, you guys, go buy some coffee. We got plenty of bags out there, and if we need more, we'll get more. It's a beautiful thing that we get to be a part of. Hey, next thing you need to be aware of, we are doing a Christmas Eve service. A Christmas Eve service from 6 to 7. It'll be on Christmas Eve. Don't ask what date that is, because I don't quite know, except for that I know that if it's Christmas Eve, it's probably the 24th. It's just science, it's math. Anyways, be there. It's going to be a beautiful candlelight thing. You've joined us for it before. Bring family, bring kiddos. It's going to be a wonderful night. So I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to seeing you there. Hey, we also have a Kids Christmas, and we've been telling you about it. We do our Kids Christmas performance, and that's going to be on December 20th. But here's the part that maybe we haven't shared with you yet. We are going to try to do it outdoors. And there's a bunch of reasons around that. The main thing you need to know is dress warm and invite grandma and grandpa, because what we're going to be able to do is socially distance it. And we're also going to be able to create space where people who maybe haven't felt comfortable showing up and being inside of our sanctuary because of COVID could position themselves far enough away from everyone else to stay really safe and healthy. So plan on being there. Gonna try to do it outdoors, dress warm. It's gonna be a really wonderful time. The kiddos are gonna sing, and it's all about the names of Jesus. So it's gonna be a really beautiful, beautiful thing. Final thing. I told you we had a lot. I warned you, and we're fine. Everyone's fine. Just hang tight. Last one. We have some new adult classes starting today. And so what I want you to do is I want you to go onto your phone, go to our Open Door Fellowship website, go to where it says Get Together, go to In-House Ministries, and then go to Adult Classes, and you're going to get to see a description of all of our adult classes, when they're starting, what's happening. Check out, find the ones that fit you, and let's get plugged in, you guys. We really want you to be able to find people within our community that fits your same season of life, that you can connect with and bond with and have deep fellowship relationships with. So I think that's all I got today. I love you guys. I'm excited for what the Lord is doing, even in the midst of a difficult time. We do believe that the Lord is with us. We believe that His loving kindness endures forever, no matter the season. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome Sunday and a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye.